20 years ago when I joined the firm, I was the first landscape architect that they had hired, and I was absolutely freaked out because I walk in with colored markers and colored pencils and rolls of paper, and I'm more on the creative side, and I'm surrounded by 200 civil engineers. I felt a little bit out of place, but it was the best thing I ever did, because I've developed great friendships with a lot of these engineers. I've learned a lot from them, and they've learned a lot from me because I've been able to share with them what design is. So there's this thing called design, and then you can engineer the design, and you can landscape the design, and you can build the building for the design. But there's this thing that happens with multidisciplinary groups and teams of people. And when you have all of those things gelling up in front before you start putting, pen to paper, it's a really powerful thing. If you can vet so many things in the front, like, oh, the structural engineer brought up that issue, or the traffic engineer brought up this issue, or the municipal planner said we need to comply with this zoning regulation, and you're talking about all of that up front, you're not spinning your wheels. You're never going to hit a rewind button. Now you got a plinth. That's why I think, working with engineers for me has been really exciting. Obviously I'm a landscape architect, so I work with architects as well in a lot of different disciplines.
Yeah.
But civil engineers that I've been fortunate enough to be, working with have taught me a lot.